UCDC really appealed to me for a number of reasons. One is that I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do after I graduated. So UCDC is a very unique opportunity for current undergraduate students because it gives you a chance really to get out there and work in a field that you're curious about. And I've always wanted to live in DC. It seems like a really cool place and I didn't know much about it. And so kind of just jumping in feet first seemed like the best thing for me. I interned for the House of Representatives. I worked for my local congressman, and I was in the office from about 9 to 6 p.m. every single day, 5 days a week. So I was working full time, about 45 hours a week. I think I really just chose that internship because I wanted to do something that I felt like helped people, that was involved in my community. And because this was my congressman, the one whose district I live in, it really gave me a very unique opportunity to get involved with people that I've known my entire life. I was very lucky to work in an office where interns were strongly valued. My staff assistant gave me every opportunity he could think of. He sent me to every event, he made me go see every speaker, he set me up with networking opportunities. So there was never a shortage of things for me to get involved with while I was in the office. And of course I did all the usual intern duties. I answered the phone, I sorted papers, I made copies, but then I also had the chance to get involved with some real nitty-gritty work. I just really was immersed in that entire world for the time I was there. I think that one of the most important things to know about DC is the networking opportunities. It's all about who you know and all about those connections when you're in Washington, D.C. So with my internship in particular, I really was able to meet the people that I'm going to reach out to when I graduate. So I now know that I have people to go to when I'm looking for a job. I can get those amazing letters of recommendation that I need for graduate schools. That's not really an opportunity that I would have had if I hadn't done this program. And then another thing is that the UCDC program, the name carries some weight. So if you're applying to internships, make sure you include that you're a UCDC participant in your cover letter because that might make the difference between you and another candidate. UCDC made me a much more confident person. Before I was a participant in this program, I admittedly did not really know what I wanted to do. I was very scared about graduating, about entering the quote-unquote real world. And having done something like this and seen what it's like just to work every day, to meet these people that are a couple years ahead of me and doing what I want to do, and I feel like I am so much more certain of my path now. With everything that I do, I know what I'm working towards. I know what I like and what I don't like, and I've been able to kind of readjust my focus at school accordingly. So UCDC, I think, definitely did change me, and it changed me for the better. I think my biggest piece of advice about this really is just apply. Please just apply. A lot of people tend to be scared about the whole thing. They think they're not qualified, they can't find an internship, all of that. I did not think I was qualified either. I didn't have anything that particularly set me apart from other candidates. At the end of the day, I applied and I got in and I got the internship and I had the best time of my entire life. It was the most amazing summer I've ever been able to experience. If you don't apply, you're never going to know whether or not you could have done something really amazing and changed your entire life because of it. Apply to UCDC.